Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. We are reading for the end of September 2025. And Aquarius, let's see what is in store for you for this last week of September after the eclipse, after the equinox. Okay, now we are going to see for Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, or any astrological association that you think is working for you can be watched. Aquarius consciousness for the end of September 2025. Aquarius, your first message is Ace of Pentacles, long time no see. Five of Wands keeps coming for the signs. We have also the card of Temperance, the World, and also the Knight of Swords. I will clarify these cards for you now. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles with the Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, it says. We have the sorrow of overall loss for the Five of Wands. For the Temperance, we have someone new is entering in your life. I feel this person can be pretty much around your daily setting, like your everyday, this, life around, like someone actually close to your living space. The World comes with the wish will not be granted. Knight of Swords, we have slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay. I want to see a guidance at this point because it may really change the quality of this reading. So your animal guidance is polar bear. Polar bear. It's about nurturing. It says allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. Okay, we accept it. So let's see what we can say. Okay. I have to say that your reading is Aquarius for the end of September 2025. There is friction, but there is also growth and healing, especially through your oracle cards. The first thing that comes here is a promising opportunity, whether it's work, money, or stability, or an opportunity which is gonna connect you to a person or a group of people. But it comes with friction. Maybe it comes through someone whose arrogance tests your boundaries at that point. That's why with the Five of Wands, there is a conflict here. Maybe with this person or with the group they involved. It brings the conflict and competition, which is obviously does not lead to a clear victory, because to me it feels like you need to change sides, you need to change alliances. This is more of like a learning from the struggle rather than winning it, if you ask me. And Temperance with this new person entering your life, I feel it's a healing counterbalance at this point. It's a very fresh presence. And this is like stepping into your circle. I feel like, again, your day-to-day world, plus you get to know that person from your day-to-day world. And they actually offer harmony where chaos really reigns. So their existence is very precious. It's golden. This end of September, if you are entering the path with the wrong people or people who has not a strength of character, well, the universe is like showing you that this ambition with the people, which can be wrong people, it's not likely to materialize right now. That's why maybe the energy is making you to meet or balance things with new person here, new people. I think competitions in that regard, that you understand a particular opportunity actually is not serving you, uh, is some kind of a redirection rather than refusal. So there is no refusal, we say redirection, right? So one door closes so you can see a broader horizon. At that point, Knight of Swords and this tortoise is pretty much another contradiction, because fast moving energy met with a very slow progress card. I can say the eagerness is there, but I think the spirit is teaching you pacing, uh, telling you that slowly but surely you will advance. And polar bear energy, to me, it's a ultimate grounding, because there is no rushing in this. There is no fight for control. It's about nurturing yourself. It's about releasing anxieties. It's about trusting that healing comes from gentleness and not from force. Like, it's making you understand to best tempering your impatience, and it asks actually rivalry with compassion, both for yourself and others. Not every wish will manifest right now. So it's time more of like healing, like becoming steady for you and lasting for you. I think this is more about like, um, and you know, temperance is your central card. Aquarius need to take space, to breath, to nurture, to let go, because it says what's meant for you will not pass you by. I want to get also Aquarius. I'm not gonna leave this reading like this. I'm gonna do something extra for you, Aquarius. And this is going to involve um, picking some three Lenormand cards for you. So something extra for Aquarius friends out there, to see maybe a different layer too. Three Lenormand cards, and let's see what energy unfolds with them. So you have the gentleman, you have the bear, and you have the lady. Wow, wow. This is oh my god, look at that. I'm happy I decided to do so, because it really explains a lot. Um, this trio you are looking at is a very personal, very relational, very um, protective energy. There is a significant pair of people here, and this significant two people can be, of course, romantic, can be business related, but they are like two strong figures. This is you or the other person, or two people in your social or family circle, depending on your personal stories. Of course, their balance here is showing the masculine and the feminine dynamics, um, who are um, shaping your this end of September. But the bear in between them emphasizes another thing. Yes, power dynamics, but also sometimes dominance, sometimes protection, or like the authority in between them, the financial influence between them, the protective instinct playing a central role between them. Okay, this can be also the strength of their partnerships, but also the who is the protector, who is the provider. So there is a key relationship energy, I think it's going to be tested by issues of power, by control, by protection. Where you are standing in that. Because I don't want you to get lost in two people's, power dynamic dialogue. If maybe that wish will not be granted, like with whom you are involving with here, it's very important. These two people, seems to me like they do not stand so balanced. They will stand balanced when the strength is shared, rather than one person is overpowering the other, right? So, depending on your personal stories, if there is a person entering in your life, whether the gentleman or the lady, there will be some terms there, but this can be also a couple in your circle that you are like one step away involving in something with them, but like a new person comes and not letting you to kind of lose to that dominance in their energy, because something can turn into arrogance. Remember the Ace of Pentacles and the Rooster. Excuse me. So, yes, in your reading, the polar bear, the oracle, remember the oracle, it's the nurturing, right? It's the protection, it's the strength. And yeah, actually, you have double bears, right? But I think the idea is that, yes, by the way, mama bear is the strongest animal, right? In the food chain, they are also in the top. So, there's a warning here though about not letting dominance turn into arrogance. So, whether the relationships are romantic or professional, excuse me for my cough, there was something in my throat. Relationships are playing a crucial role this end of September. Strength, balance, mutual respect, even, where do we stand here? Bear's energy are very protective. It always says, protect what matters, but also allow the nurturing and gentleness to soften those power struggles. So in this case, I want you to consider the dynamics going on around you and how you're gonna position yourself accordingly. Maybe the end of September is showing you like with whom you will take the step forward and with whom you are not gonna do that, as it shows you the lessons to go through. So thank you so much for tuning in. Aquarius, if you have a personal tarot question, you can always find me in my YouTube live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. There we can also have a one-on-one session. Check the description box for information and speak to you soon. Please take care. Bye-bye.